For the first time, Jewish communities in the Arab Gulf states are joining together. They believe an association will be necessary to handle the needs of an influx of Jewish people from around the world. CBN Middle East correspondent Julie Stahl has that story.
One of the many impacts of the Abraham Accords is how some Middle Eastern countries are opening up for Israelis to visit. It's also helping Jewish people feel freer to go public. American Rabbi Dr. Eli Abadi, a Lebanese native, and Bahraini Jewish businessman Ibrahim Dawu Nonu are leading the effort to organize for the locals and the expected influx of others.
The Jewish communities in the Gulf are growing slowly but significantly, especially in the last several months, in which pretty much the entire Gulf kind of opened up. And so we have many Jewish tourists, Jewish businessmen and businesswomen who are coming to look for opportunities.
Abadi says, as rabbi for the group, he'll nurture the Jewish spiritual life. The group will also oversee practical matters like kosher food and a Jewish religious court to register marriages and settle disputes.
We came to the realization that we need to be prepared for the growth, for the exponential growth of Jewish communities throughout the six Gulf countries.
While many point to Israel's diplomatic and economic breakthroughs that began with two Persian Gulf countries, Abadi says his group focuses on faith communities.
I think the Abraham Accord, in a sense, opened up a door that was there from before, in which people now may feel more comfortable living and experiencing Jewish life in the open and publicly.
No one knows how many Jewish people live in the Gulf states, but there are an estimated 1,000 Jews living in the United Arab Emirates alone. Huda Nonu, a former ambassador to the United States, says Bahrain has the Gulf's only indigenous Jewish community. Nonu tells CBN News that Jewish families first arrived in the late 1880s and, quote, "Since that time, our community has been part of the fabric of Bahrain society. As a result, we understand the needs of some of the smaller or newer communities in the region." Abadi believes a number of reasons will bring Jews and Israelis to the Gulf states.
Aspect number one is it's just a new frontier for people that have wandered the globe for over 2,000 years, the Jewish people, from place to place.
While business and tourism will also likely be a draw, Abadi sees the Gulf states becoming a safe haven for those fleeing growing anti-Semitism in the West.
You're going to have also people that are, if not running away, but looking for a safer, better place to live than Europe and the United States, given the anti-Semitic incidents that are increasing in number.
Abadi adds if they want to live in Israel, that's understandable, and that the Gulf can serve as a stop on their ultimate trip home. For others, he foresees the balmy Gulf states becoming the new Miami for Europeans and even Israelis, where people can escape winter weather. Julie Stahl, CBN News, Jerusalem.